Stress and anxiety fundamentally come from the exact same place. Stress, like I said, is a normal, everyday response to life. We wake up, we have some stress that gets us out of bed. You know, stress can be motivational.
We experience a lot of stressors in our day-to-day. I get it. As college students, like, we're busy, there's stuff going on, and we're trying to do a lot of things and maximize our time. But what happens is, over time, the more stressed we feel, that's also activating our stress response system, that whole fight or flight system. And what that does physiologically, it keeps us tense physically, but it's also releasing a lot of those stress hormones, like cortisol, for example. And the problem with that is that over time, too much of that in your system leads to chronic stress.
Anxiety comes in when the stressor goes away and the stresses still remain.
I think it's important to remember, remind ourselves that we're doing the best that we can, and remind ourselves also that things like stress and anxiety really hinge on this idea of concern about the future or worrying about the past, right? So it tends to take us out of being in the present moment.
It could also come from nothing. If we're feeling physical symptoms and there's nothing to cause a stressor, if we're feeling psychological thoughts that are coming up and are distressing, and there's nothing that caused them. And anxiety is just kind of this far side of stress that really affects us more holistically than just these simple ways.